Hello, and last but not least, we have our Cancers. This is AD with kayxztarot. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And if you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so happy to have you, all right? So, Cancers, thank you so much for your patience. And I'm going to be doing your April 2019 reading. Totally forgot that. Sorry, guys. Anyways, while I was pre-shuffling Cancers, I got some really, really great energy, so I'm really excited to get into this reading as I am a Cancer rising, so this is one of my readings too. Please, while you're here, check out the description box below on information on how to book a personal reading with me. Also, any fun informations like my decks that I use, the crystals that I use, my Instagram and SoundCloud, it's all going to be in that information in that description box below, alright? So without any further ado, Cancers, let's get into your reading. And don't forget to like and share and subscribe. Alright. Alright, let's go on with Cancers this month, April, okay? For Aries season. Alright. Cancer 2019. April 2019 for Cancers. Ooh, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, alright? Could be coming into contact with an earth sign. Just nurturing yourself, loving yourself, taking something from like a small peck or something small like a small seed and just growing it, alright? There's a lot of abundance and fertility here with the Queen of Pentacles. And since it's a much motherly and nurturing energy, this easily can deal with Cancerian energy. But a lot of you guys are taking some self-care, thinking about yourself, being practical with yourself, what you want to do, how you're trying to invest your money. Finances is such a huge, finances and like money dreams is such a huge theme of this month of Aries season as far as where is this energy going to go as I move forward, okay? So we do have, again, the Queen of Pentacles popping out. So some of you guys can be having some type of conversations with your own mother as far as resources. You could be asking them financial questions, life insurance policies for some of you guys, also like the house, just like family homes too. 2 and 1. Alright, let's see what's going on for Cancers, please, for April 2019. Cancers. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles, Cancer. So there seems to be some feeling of isolation or being left out in the cold. And I would say that it has to do on an emotional front in some way. Perhaps somebody could have rejected your feelings or rejected your proposal. So you're feeling kind of isolated. So that is the underlying energy. But let's see what's in the rest of this spread. We have the Page of Swords. A lot of youthful energy. The 8 of Cups as the foundation. The Sun card as the present moment. The Queen of Pentacles, bam, popping up as the most likely outcome. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Coming up as the card of advice. Interesting spread, Cancer. The Sun, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So some of you guys really could be coming into contact with a life partner or a really stable, grounded relationship. All right. Could be a Leo. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Earth energy. A lot of earth energy. All right. But there is a sense of immaturity that's coming up here with the Page of Cups. So let's see why is the 5 of Cups and the Page of Cups here, please. Let's clarify the underlying energy for Cancer, please. What's going on with Cancer, please? Clarify this underlying energy. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, so you could have been dealing with an Aquarius, I'm getting more of the storyline. An Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, or just somebody who's kind of cold and detached in the situation, and they left you feeling emotionally neglected, and they made it a point to do that, if that makes sense. Like, you told them, like, hey, I need some emotional attention, and they just refused to kind of budge on it or acknowledge it, and you walked away from that situation. You literally turned your back and you walked away. It might have been difficult for you to do it because you really like this person and you care for this person, but at the same time, you love yourself more, and you're like, I am not getting what I need on an emotional level. This person is too cold. This person is too distant. All right, and if this was not a love reading, could have been your boss or your higher up, where you're just like, this office is too cold. They care too much about money. There is no humanity in this. All right, and so you decided to walk away. Let's see why the Page of Swords is here as the heart of this reading, because you could be trying to learn more information. Since you walked away from something, you have to strategize what's your game plan. Right? And so then we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So there's a new beginning or a new idea that you could be pursuing. There was a clarity worth something, but like I said, if you chose to walk away from this, who had a similar reading to this? Dang it. Somebody had a similar reading to this, where it's just like, it was Libra. All right, you could be connecting with the Libra too, where there was something where you were in union for something, and then you decided to walk away from it, and you did it in kind of a haste, and now that you're on the other side of it, you're like, well, now what? Now what do I do? All right, but this clarity for you is going to be coming in. All right, just keep your eyes and ears open to information that you're going to be receiving, because you're going to be receiving a lot of information this April season that you're going to have to decipher through, Cancer. I hope that this is making sense, but you're going to be hearing a lot of different things, and you're going to have to use your intuition, your guidance, and your divine feminine and practical side in order to kind of surf through these waves of emotions that are going to be coming towards you. Again, we have the Eight of Cups being the foundation. So there was turning your back and walking away for something towards your Nine of Cups, towards your Ten of Cups. You wanted to get that wish fulfillment. You wanted to pursue what you were going to pursue, something that was going to emotionally fulfill you. And so you had to turn your back and walk away towards something so you can enter into a way more comfortable situation, Cancer. But again, you felt like you invested in this. You felt like, I put my emotion into this. I thought that it was going to turn out, a certain way, and so there's a sadness, but at the same time, I don't think that this this situation was serving you on an emotional level that you needed to be healed. So now you'll be able to evolve, because we have two pages here, and then we have the King and the Queen. So there's been a growth, maturity, a leveling up on an emotional front, and just being emotional and being practical and logical, being an emotional and logical person, and now taking that and using it in your practical practices, all right? And being like, all right, well, how can I take these things and make something material out of it? How can I make money out of this, all right? And it seems like you're going to have a partner in crime, okay? So we move into the Sun at your present moment, all right? This is the happiest thing. A lot of you guys are going to be surrounded by children because, like I said, there's a lot of youthful energy. Some of you could be welcoming a child into your home, and now you're doing all this research on how to figure out, like, all these books and all these things, and you're asking your husband, and you're trying to strategize a game plan. Listen, take a breath, Cancer. You have it. Y'all are some of the most bestest mothers, all right, as far as like just having that inherent and innate motherly qualities that comes with Cancer. You're ruled by the moon, so be aware that you have it in you. Go by your instinct. You can read and research and try to prepare yourself, but also you have your own natural instinct that you can go off of. If you are a new mother, congratulations, okay? Anyways, the Sun. So a lot of you guys are stepping into happiness. You're shining bright like a diamond. Oh yes, okay? Yeah, you're sparkling. Get you some sparkle glitter, Bath and Body Works girls and guys. Get you some, I don't know, shiny shoes. I don't know what y'all do, but a lot of you guys are sparkling, and people want to build with you because they see you as like this really nurturing person. People are seeing you as wifey material, right? And I mean, the King and the Queen of Pentacles are sitting right next to one another, all right? Both taking their own pentacles. Some of you guys could be having twins or finding out that you're going to be having twins, so congratulations. But both of you guys are looking at a situation, so it seems like there's going to be a partnership that's going to be grounded and stable. You're going to be able to love this person. They're going to appreciate your emotions, and you're also going to be able to build financially and stable with this person. So this is like a marriage. This is a life partner. As I was saying in one of my earlier readings today, the difference between like a twin flame soulmate relationship and like a life partner is like that twin flame, you're looking at a mirror of yourself. So there's lessons that you have to learn from this person. With this next energy that's coming in, this person is not there to teach you. They're there to help you grow. They're there for you to be comfortable, all right? It's not like these soul lessons that you're learning. It's just somebody that you're comfortable with, somebody that you really like, that you enjoy your time with, more of a companion rather than like this super passionate relationship. If anything, I could even see this relationship, Cancer, being kind of boring, all right? Just with the Pentacle energy here, not a whole bunch of action, but it's because you guys are so comfortable with one another that you don't have to have a whole bunch of action or rigmarole. You don't have to have a whole bunch of tomfoolery in order to be entertained. You're just focused on being surrounded by the best, okay? 3, 2. Let's see, 3, 2, and one more shuffle for Cancer, please. All right, so we have your commitment is being tested, all right? And that really follows through with the Queen and King of Pentacles because they are the commitment people. So I think for some of you guys, this is a relationship or a new relationship that's going to be taken to the next level, all right? But again, you just had to walk away from something. That's why I'm not sure if this is new. But if you've been in a relationship, there's something that's being taken to the next level. Like it's going from a page to a king. It's going from a page to a queen. There is evolution and growth that's happening here, right? And then we have be bold and make the first move, which I love because this is Aries season. So, and Cardinal, that's you guys. You guys are Cardinal sign. So this is stepping up into your power. There is a high self-esteem here. A lot of you guys are feeling really good about yourself, especially because you've left a situation that's no longer serving you. You're receiving a lot of attention, and you have clarity on something that you didn't in the past. And I think it's clarity on what makes you comfortable, all right? Which is extremely important of knowing like what you can and cannot deal with, what you can and cannot put up with. And since you know that now and you're able to very much articulate that, you know, my dad was always like, you date not to find out what you like, you date to find out what you don't like. Now that you know what you don't like, you're so open to what you do like and you're so looking forward to it. And that's why the Sun card's here, all right? And then at the top of the deck, we have believe in the impossible, all right? And that's been coming up too. So a lot of miracles are going to be happening and hold your vision. So wish fulfillment, that particular combination to me could be the 9 of Cups as far as wish fulfillment. Getting what you want and it happening in kind of like this super miraculous way. Kind of unbelievable, Cancer. But yeah, I'm like, Alright, so we have quite a few cards that popped out. So we have to be fair. So this is like karmic justice to me that's coming in. And I think that that's why this wish fulfillment is going to be granted. Alright, especially if you've been feeling like you're in a period of isolation. Now it's time to tip the scales in the other side so you can actually focus on other things that you want instead of being caught up in the past and what you missed out on. All right, you're stepping into like this new cycle and you're going to be greeted with a counterpart. Again, the Libra scale is here. So this could be a partner, Venus, all right, loving, very nurturing, very beautiful energy. And then we have all that glitters, all right? So you have all that glitters is not gold. So keep an eye out. There is the sign, the cards are cautioning you, all right, with the Page of Swords here, to just make sure that you have all the information, all right? You're going to be receiving answers about something that you didn't in the past. It could be somebody's feelings. It could be somebody, you know, speaking behind your back. You're just going to have a revelation about something, and it's going to put a brand new perspective on you. On it. But once you have the information, good or bad, you have the information. And from that, you'll be able to make the decision to walk away from it. It's just like one of those things, like if you had a friend that you were giving all this money to, you're trying to support them, and then you find out that they were running their mouth behind your back. Yes, it might hurt at the time. You might be like, wow, that really hurt my feelings. I can't believe it. But you're like, at least now I know. Now I get to save that $20 that I was giving them. Now I get to save that time that I was giving them and use it for me and what I want to do it for. So it brings some balance back into your life. Whatever this information is, whatever it is that you're walking away from, it could be a job where you knew that they were short selling you, they were underpaying you. And you find this out and you're just like, well, now I have the opportunity to pursue my career that I wanted to actually pursue. Now I want to be an underwater basket weaver and I have all this free time. You know, it's one of those things. Because we have chaos and conflict. And that's why there's a change that's happening. So it feels abrupt when you find out this information. and when you choose to walk away, but it really just puts you on a path to truly be able to take care of yourself and focus on yourself in a way that you haven't, because you've been overexpanding and overextending yourself, that now that you have moved into like this solo dolo phase, you don't have to worry about anybody else. You get to be really comfortable in your shell now. And let bygones be bygones. Yeah, beautiful card that just popped out. Let's see if we can get any more. Yep. Perfect. So we have I am present. So this is always about the divine to me. You know, I am the I am, which is perfect for Aries season. That is what Aries says. I am. You know, I'm here. I am here. All right. I am present. I am getting what I want. I'm going after my dreams. That is Aries. Okay. So that is picking up and going. Okay. And then from that, we do have retreat, which is why I'm saying there is a fallback here, but it's to your comfort. It's to being yourself, because we have liberation. So this information that comes in, keep your eyes open, okay? Because this information that comes in is really going to free you. It's going to free you to soar like an eagle and be able to spread your wings and move and focus on things that you want to focus on, all right? The good thing about being on your own is you don't have to worry about anybody else but yourself, okay? So there is a silver lining and a beautiful ending to this chaos that you kind of feel like you might be in now. So April might be a time where there's a lot of shifts that happen, but you'll be very happy by the end of it, even if it has to do with leaving people behind, Cancer. So that is what I got for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your continued support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check out that description box below. Okay, guys? Peace. Until next time.